Oh, move on, Jimmy say. Miss Rizana. What is every owner said that? Sad say Eba. 18. Ya ciao. Ya koso catch us what Jibra also shape big na do team multi teams. Kel Chaco toothpaste for Daruma and a sound come away de Ebro. Maka also say Onyame ya Adoma on the 27th of this month. Former DC for Asin South, Kwabna no mafo oko kata na yirechi erade ato nsafre na yire. Enti mama enkotai former DC for Asin South, Kwabna no mafo enkotai na chi. That same day na nkasa na so no this month no 27th no MP for Techiman South, Martin James Akosa so ono so eko kata ne maame achi. Enti adofo ne abusuafo nyina betena Techiman Methodist school park na onetimi akodi djuma sonko na edwada eda enimi anti agi erade atonsa fro no ba pen kwame pienin ni nua ba prekope nti ofa kwame anti agi na da hoyi ana anti agi o mani nyina titru Paulina na wotweda no ye dwada eda enimi ewo atonsu agogo ono anifie obapa Agnes anti agi ni fi nti yenhye ne so na yankotai ebusua nyina achi chibai na kwaba
yenua
mi se bibia aye kama
yakopon adom na wonpa bonti
delivery business na ti say
oh you good
muguso
you good ba
I see
yeah boy home body
okay
you know you just there wona what so wo fado wo je ye adwuma no go kodara na waboa ma adwuma na yekese.
Okay. Party business.
Super. Actually, NDC as a political party, ending the constructive criticism. Honor na yegudu ma. Abandoning them sebi odo yema only before. Na boshe na da sebi odama only before. Ye ne kakafo. Na bibi ma ochia no so yegudu ye tintin. Na yede offend an alternative so yedi gu akwem sentin de when you tia the onche biara mrenu beba na ye nya kwan de all the parties wo bontoa once as a political party no mosi ye nyodo nyi de ye benya political power na ye that govern no yende ma ye nyina no ye tutu ya na mo ye mesi mo be ya mrenu ba so no so ya ye credible enough ma Ghana fo nya gidi wo yemu na wadi dam tumunu wada mahena yetumi ya adwuma osefata de ode.
My former president, your party flag bearer, Okwapobo, and then the the final day at Kimpiski, and all follow the conversation.
Yes. And that means and who be here pa the man I'm to but before that in my menkai I will now for the on the 12th of November or anniversary.
Yeah.
Edema Flight Lieutenant Jerry.
Oh, okay. 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year. Into no party na busia. We did them juman. Na party across the country, no. Various regions na constituencies in. One so obeye them a program out them Sunday. If you hand democracy and yet here here can be mobile can be ya. Na ne fire by Nina yentumi Papa G or Chairman Rollins in film. Intino, my father Aquania na Mafankai, Ghana Funina na Obian count near Nyama on your fe. Hey, oh my. Thank you to no say who there Udimu. Central Udimu there. Ishe abato na yeto na sema usi chirina. Na who be here there Pempenya Yedri or the President Mahama. Or the on a party, ye can boom near the Damadi Bausande. I do see Nina nature in there, Ghana for the watch a wonder, or ye more said there, or ye. Na Kakranoso or Sebi powers are once wash about to and some. Na Abana no so or shana bambons and some. Na other ones who work a kind of missing money. The Ghana fire one dinner order two no to us and. When to one yen dema year, when favor here, ne who be here the Ghana for a while, I don't know, or they down us. Wakwa pro or Ghana Haginara. Nkranha, no yema, sebi, odri baby. The minty na uwi neso ende program or the kasa kakra or the tugwa offer service social justice ye na ye Morocco na Ghana for what ono as o man paying before na ono so a service odi NDC n'enyim ma ye koda mo ko kesen na menyu kase amana amanyina so wotwa wonenyi wo de hwe Ghana service o man paying na what's asen oka ho bin ho behia the okodama pro ni na ewia o de ne kase o de botugwa na Ghana fu eti na ya fa abawo sana oman baby ayedru ni hiu bia na ywenche enkan baby obi awedunu oman so bia na ywenche ambam na adwenche ni mu ni so no ya nye no kwafo na entumen gina o stand do na anche reasons why a igina dem stand no do a odo aban otumoti na supreme no ya babna yete ho na nsu afa yende man nsu afa yenuanom a wo keta ya no so why asema yegudu yerke tino se bise yo fa aprobo no ho aprobo no sensem Martin Ghana for so abwajen do papa I think you yourself have followed.
Yeah, I think so far so good. Especially he gives a certain hope. And Miti no say the NDC has no challenge with the Electoral Commission.
Yes.
No challenge with it.
No.
They have an issue with specific Niebi personality.
Thank you.
And he goes ahead to mention Dr. Bosman.
Because
essentially say one demonstrated say or your party ni
because
and also GDA say Jane Mensa betutu no nyoma yi
super.
Say the be how we are.
And you see President Mahama will tolerate nipa. Abraham more firm no. Say class prefect election grant e ko gina na FMA. Anya ntum kasada. Now, the reason why I okada yenyi issue with the commission is a whole institution on its own. Yimpa baba, yimpa bako, yimpa baba. And you know, onye about the commission. Or about yimpa na way there.
Or commission.
Or na way juma. Now, Jane Mensa for instance, I don't know commissioner. Na ehwenendi ye okodo na issues a ye raising na ye wenyi so bi there. Obate sebi Morocco no wa hwe Morocco do na wetu mu ayeden nyimpa da se nyimpa onsesa na adwen bia sebi ono de na je do onye nyimpa bia up to brain if adwen na asisem sankrem na ereko. But Bosman for instance what demonstrated clearly there nyimpa bia wo interest in terms of political groups, but oyobia be ma wa lift ni kodun ontum njane amanyo sam no wo, and where you sitting come now if you declare clearly there as much as obi enyim na nyimpa bia to aba na nyimpa bia dom baby modom ha all right but mejuma me yin enti thank you, then people will respect that because yeah e okro me obi a wo baby modom. But when you try to behave as if they're a bidding, baby may feel bad, then we have issues with you. And nobody can tell me that them issues with him, penny actions are oriented. He must check himself. Appreciate baby ma when you do in terms of a human orient position or what that man, how sensitive it is. I don't know do crap. Omai sebi akoni din kukupa ne actions na ninja moyen otum okaye bom back because after all we are one people just that we have different ideas and you know me feed them idea nyina motum na now we be gina fifin now why here every agent fifin now so ye ko health socks kura o shewa or ye call a crew for the team Norbon okay no problem e be by mistake na e ko share them socks kasa befu enu muso ba so e kasa the party chairman.
The former president in the flag rally seems to be so confident and excited, say, in 7 after the final year, Koto police for honor.
Yes, now, because I was even going to talk about it because when the party, I'm a general secretary, maybe I will be a general secretary, Michan. You see, or you I drink kesepa, or you be a Debbie Sebi, what do Jumanim? Na a human or Yenson, Sebi, or ye Jumanu Messim or Bayakabna. Gane nyi bi otechi kro tei no obehu de onye kasa no nye ntokwa na emum oye nsusunya ye de ma ye wa ha na Bosman yara okolidi a press conference bi a electoral commission for oye na se mo di to gwanye there kwabna president Mahama wakeka nsem bi na nsem ni nyina do bi anyi the minti police for oye there
we invited
no and we are good citizens. In fact, the biggest political party our opposition or Ghana only one NDC. We are government in waiting. The whole world, everybody knows. Waranga said to her, you know. And to unza me nyina no eye unza ma wo kwando senti nyinde enyimne ahagina echi hagina. Now aka some keso today elections no ko eno so no. Babra stations all Ghana onye NDC that. Multimedia when you way here near Suma home. Debbie. Other stations you way will be no Suma home. Debbie, in one casaso, one responsibility. And another will take it. Now they are hard evidence. Electoral Commission so what's now what you tumde look. A Jumani yimpa mistakes bay. Often friend and one hour printed document in no link as when you know that were printed be brodo. In the Ashanti region, watching of if electoral commission, they had to sit down and agree on some of the issues. I raise now video do. And you know, say President Mahama, okwa pro na or draw Ghana for nkanka ahimfu awoda won domano Adom ahimfu no so they play a certain role. Odum ribi na basabasa ye aba won so what the one to mankrofo bre won ase. Na nsem pi okodu enyina ye hui. But you may say, I want yam win favor here. The meeting why in front of one thing when your opportunity won't keep in a back and you my air. Then we have to go to the police. So we have gone to the police, petition called IGP ho. Ended that. Lawyer Maliba, lawyer Daudu, and friend and lawyer Baba Jama. What did the man cut here? General Secretary Nisa Shasen. What to come up police is saying? Assembly in simple. Police is saying on videos no. Indeed, them were called they will invite former President Mahama no. One share video no so not them issues no quadra and one order will invite home workers and workers because I'm not say the tribalistic of a man one press. And you know, yentum tina na ebeja ne tra the man na ihwehwem biara nkodo epanyifo nka asem bia fa ho ma wanye nie won mawiade nyina hu omanga na fu ye hu na dabi da ma adwuma anye nie sebse bi obi a otum all print on so the dam excess ne bay no oye ankrankor obi say na adwuma but when your business business na when yan order ye dam quantity na for some reasons in dam quantity ye tum abrodo. The videos are there, you saw them. I want TV or cover. What should be? At American say. Now, the Madia what should we? Onu bini bisu finding its way into the pocket of somebody he was arrested in Ashanti region. Do you know elsewhere bisu kwe? You don't know. At American say. And so we cannot say that and maybe I will agent to her and maybe I canny and offer he could see. But the thing happened. And it happened during the process of elections that were organized. And so it tells you clearly there, things happen during elections. In some see, and ti mayati na ye hu na evidence wo hu. Say indeed ye na ye do man Ghana ya. The police must look at it.
So you appreciate the opposite for Mamukuli?
Oh, of course. Why? That paribe injo obi abonabado because of Nijuma already. And I am not. And I electoral commission and kasa a press conference also order Dampari na nmpanyifo will take action. No one invited John Dramani. And we are saying that indeed we agree. They're able to invite no send and seminar papa kind of crown. There are hardcore evidence or videos or the people are in the interior. No more. Now you them investigation. Maybe send papa and some kind or to them also and some American or into the domina me party crowd to be about ampa. Okay, those people involved now one and one would invite home. Ebisa home. Oban na ho so where the margin wodi cheche maba fato aba no ne nyina ye hu. Okay, so 2024 elections no we must go on a clear note. Babna, as much as
on a clear note.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Why we don't have to have in mind the nyimpa ne yene kwa akoye dwumana kasa nkra obi twa 1 million gumo onye na asem obi kra chibi egu no kotokuma na ewia offend patron of Tesco na nne Nyankopon na don we page an mo aba be offend electoral commissioner ono ye nyina ye nyim de nyimpa nyin fide bi me wo na ekogina ho ekina metiwe na wa abande gina bi wo ho ye Ghana adwuma na woji di dem wo qualities na motu maye enti wo de mre kwa akogina ho na maye akabna must you say that metu maye ba me ndc nyinti ma meduma you can say that.
Okay, so from the National Democratic Congress to the Inspector General of Police, Ghana Police Service, there's a request for update on investigations into 2020 election-related violence and offenses. The National Democratic Congress extends its compliments to you. As you are aware, the 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections was characterized by various acts of violence before, during, and after the elections. Indeed, for the first time in Ghana's electoral history, at least one person lost his life during voter registration, and many 8 others lost their lives in incidents of gun violence involving security personnel, with several others sustaining various degrees of injuries. Again, other people were involved in various electoral malpractices. Some of these persons were caught in possession of ballot papers with the official seal of the Electoral Commission. For the past 1 year, there has not been any update on investigations on the violence that characterized the voter registration exercise and the election itself. The National Democratic Congress is deeply concerned about this development because the party believes that one of the most effective ways of dealing with electoral violence is investigation. Prosecution and punishment of culprits to serve as a deterrent to others. We contend that failure on the part of the police to deal decisively with such heinous crimes portends clear dangers for Ghana's democracy that all well-meaning Ghanaians and development partners should be concerned about. It is therefore for this reason that we request that the Ghana Police Service provide us updates on the state of investigations and prosecution of the following crimes. Pre-election violence. The shooting incident which resulted in the killing of Salas Wolu Cham during the voter registration at Sabi in the Banda constituency in the Bono region on the 14th of July 2021. The shooting incident involving Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsin, Member of Parliament and Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture, who openly admitted to the crime. Electoral offenses. The arrest of Electoral Commission officials for tampering with ballot papers. The officers included Mary Adachi, DAJHS, Trinimi B110104A, Ewutu Senior West, and Ahmed Shafau, Alhajan Salam, Grinding Male Polling Station, Boku Central. Persons arrested in possession of ballot papers in the Asawasi constituency and Mansour Dubia constituency, both in the Ashanti region. Post-election violence. Attacked by armed officers who engaged in indiscriminate shooting, brutalized and maimed innocent and unarmed civilians at the Coalition Center at Brochampim Hall near the Municipal Assembly in the Techiman South constituency on 8 December 2020, leading the death of 39-year-old Tajuddin Al-Hassan and 18-year-old Abdullah Ayarik. The unlawful assault and battery of the following persons in front of Brochampim Hall: Al-Hassan Nasiru, Abubakar Idris, the names are on, and then the unreasonable and unjustifiable use of force by plainclothes armed officers who recklessly discharged tear gas and apprehended persons who were resident in a hotel known as Modak Hotel at the Bombay Kole Wakon area, and against who no crime was alleged. The acts of these uninformed officers resulted in the death of 2 persons, namely 36-year-old Emmanuel Dompre and 15-year-old Rita Otu. The shooting and killing of 2 youngsters in the Savlugu constituency on the 8th day of December 2020 without any provocation whatsoever. These young persons are 14-year-old Samira Zakaria and 15-year-old Fusaini Musa. The shooting and killing of 30-year-old Ibrahim Abbas and the shooting and maiming of Pius Quenin Esiedu, a level 300 student journalist at the Ghana Institute of Journalism at the Odoko Police Church Coalition Center without lawful excuse. We look forward to your kind feedback on the above issues. And signed Johnson Keti. Let me say election when the one when the coconut our Kumsi Mun as election.
And I said our Kumsi issue happened during the election processes.
So before, during, and after.
Yes.
And
you see, candidates, if you talk about how Kumsin, for instance, not a candidate for the New Patriotic Party, we've mentioned issues of electoral commission, one officials.
Okay, we can just explain.
Okay.
And then they move on to them.
Baby,
Obaku Ventures, happy birthday. And come on, and Dr. Samuel Sapon, also happy birthday. Ehuna Ache, and they were that happy birthday. And call and for Emma. Yeda, Kale Chaco toothpaste for us, or I say, see if I sound come away to me, bro. Charles ni teku tegu and also on your birthday
and any birthday
happy birthday.
Now Dr. Sapon
Mayor,
oh okay.
Mayor,
regional minister, State House
BNI and also some Ghana power
strong man.
Yeah. Dr. Sapon happy birthday be able to and for about Kel Chaco toothpaste would you choose and let us open say senior on this sonko. And which is and can be if you know baby a kama a mofra and your penny for there. Oko Jasona say toothpaste in Quandia. Kel Chaco toothpaste na SO patch require. Is another quality product from a Samara Company Limited. I mean, can say Yasashi Jumedina say and Soma or say a shrine and Soma or say a shrine as Jumedina say into the details and watch this space. Yabekoso at the Abroad Chief Binding, Ewa Adams, the Deputy National Organizer. For the NDC, they say Ira Kamaldeen Abdullahi, Deputy Communications Director for the MP Babakansa. But as we are wrapping up now, on Yambi Drui, and Yachiana no pay a very unusual of him. Baby, I wanted the SU Quine be so sorry. Well, Chief, caught this threat, and it's really very worrying. And now before the threat, the company say, a driver for Kuma 13, 16. Omotimia Ede Kokoba to 48 hours is too short.
It's not short. But may conclude money can.
Yes.
We are addressing issues of the Kaswa Utusena candidates, officials of the EC. Not only the top, but even down the issues because we have mentioned there. And then the conduct of security personnel is very important.
Okay.
Because these are people like anyone better. And so no, we need the IGP to investigate and come clear. Kwabna, maybe boom, cause mesha na umrenendoso na MPP for them there. What them ko baby I want over. I don't know whether it is me or traffic, but baby will be and we wish him well. Kwabna, we were here and were told that MPF was over 2 for. You recall then 1st November. No do we taxi be fee and I ban over catcher and I realized that them commoner was the ban. They didn't go to Parliament and they have to go to Parliament before they will get that approval. Meanwhile, now I communicate to them information now my citizens in my fuel affects everything. Fuel or affect virtually bibiara. Enti ubia to the fuel kosoro anani marshal. Ubia to the fuel kofu manani ash. Enti for government to tell us or better then government appreciate the fact that fuel no or how citizens no. And since ya menyoka say na nado dan kwa kufa do ne adina no yen fellow Ghanaians visiting your homes. President say oba no beka ni enda sisi ya kwabna because of emergency bi na waba ye better say atma make na say the man at cover time be obaka de yentu sudu na later ehwe nkrofo mo ka de ya atodo but later waba ba ye kaw this time around no transport no twa won nkrofo won me Now government pet no wo tuma sabi mo be tuma ye no biara into me. And you know if they knew do they told na one went to man parliament na say I don't obro wonder then I think the 48 hours is fair, is in order.
2 days.
2 days. Government should be able to do something because they have been sitting on what informed them to come and tell us they were better. Are they telling me that they are not competent enough as they told us they were? Our Babakache in the world told now we had to go to. They didn't know that they had to go to parliament. President Akufo-Addo did a lot of fuel politics. I know pay me banana me too Adom. Yeah. What charge? I will be some questions. And so he knows something about that. Moreover, I bet now been 4 years every second term. I won't pay you for see better. You better do you na Ghana for you be taxes if you do every so dabi na taxes nimpo now there. Now what kind of I don't get it too. And I'm was I'm being too harsh. Because mentally I deliberately no come na me just drink KCB me you kase nyina ma me kenyina me we nyim but my dream na that way to go because I'm pushing you somewhere not what you are thinking of me and leadership can continue to do that because look the people of Ghana no wonyo bia ma wo wa any leadership until one we nyina she leadership nim nkrofuru because pressure they can't. Now you cry you to me sorry you come back na we free do and you complain dey na one we share baby I said you be in one cry kwabna obede and again share your friend them issue ya minority will reason I know that them for 499 or say 499 law students I know there was a resolution honorable Afenyo raise here other sides you know was support here or pass a speaker no I think your wife also really there then they've resolved the one shade law you know one way and then attorney general so our different position Odifi ne Aban side and if you look at the year now they are looking at the fact that our ankasa in and here approval more on in court law president appointed you had to come before us and in G2 there I will go to my age na say parliament was the damn directive siaba na say attorney general no feed there or kasa fufuru and he doesn't think that we were them two muna what they buy them now they are also looking at it there on ankasa moon what friend back now we bu honyimtia if possible now one powers now one laws now what the human obotum wa ma won so wa twene sinchena they want to do that. And I'm thinking that Ankap the Masemi presidency, and I do not Akufo-Addo, or the ordinary or the Tumbi. Look, if you idea was the advertising rules not by the cultural exams. They didn't tell them there. In your pass marker, you should get a certain number. I mean, what kind of country are we running? And so multimedia gets up today, and as much as NCA more licensing. You decide the program here without checking your security and everything. Yentina them have you. Them we kotna kakwani fifi without any permit. Now Abana they look at you and you do it. Is that what it is? And or because it is a Ghana legal council another about the Ghana School of Law and a law school they can get up and do anything. Nobody. And so these students now are parliament akasa Ghana for would the people's representative. It would or appeal there on this note and we will to more passy. One share no one fuck one be do na one to one you want. Attorney General so say that Niku Kwapai. Onion law nura. Enti dam Crawford. Na dam Crawford so your mama no wo man iba dwen na wo benya whether fa leadership wo abebu na anyidi na parliamentarians no wo hu enti akina bi say parliament wo ba together no work there ehun ana wo je attorney general tum say we hu na edwuma nso anyinti wo so wo nyini fi wa ye beje atuma na ye njinto
I see
kwamna ye hwe ni ye o na Akufo-Addo ne governance oya ebisi basa oya ebisi basa meanwhile no so no papa enyi obi a wo kasa ma Ghana fududu no fide o wa brempo enti nkrofo bi kura won gini party gin cross won so no hwe na oya ma enso hwe na nkrofo ko so hwe no ye gyina simple do ni akan openly do a mistake.
Okay, so
In a Ghana
happy birthday to Nadia Abuajiwa Nana Ama Ek of Pauline's Destiny Academy. Anna Paulina, Anna Pauline. Oteshi for Form 2. And the message is, I pray for favor, wisdom, and may you grow to fulfill your purpose on earth. It's from Mercy A. Sowa Omame, and it is a Neoma Pasi Ede Amao. Happy birthday, Nadia Abuajiwa Nana Ama Ek. Hey. Wow. Chibani Bedase.
Sana,
thank you for your time.
Charles is a birthday.
Yeah, Charles, me take who.
Power ya obey ya oko office. Ni buhuna chide digitalization. E-visit. No, na ma obey this one. You better hack with him.
Yeah, that can't check with your face for one.
Yanku Pombon Hoban.
Kabal also went to Mama do. We hope say BBI okay. Also, Algebra, we appreciate you so much to the entire team led by Welbeck Kofi Ampedu, Adobe BBI as a camera, sound, lighting, and a set designers, and a control for our makeup artists. We are grateful and we appreciate it. Thank you.